Good morning. I'm First Alert meteorologist Michael Ottavino. Happy Wednesday. Looking outside this morning, waking up to sunshine and some clouds. As we move throughout the day, temperatures heat up fairly quickly. By 8 o'clock, we'll be into the middle 70s. Looking ahead to the 11 o'clock hour, lower 80s. Temperatures feeling more like those middle 80s, and we'll be under a mixture of clouds and sunshine. Here's what I have for you as we move throughout the day. We have isolated storm chances into the forecast once again. This means 30% chance of some storms later on this afternoon. We could actually see them as soon as 1 or 2 o'clock today. And then looking ahead to tomorrow, those storm chances become more widely scattered. So I think we have a better chance of seeing storms Thursday compared to today. After that, we start to dry out and we turn much hotter by the weekend because we'll have a nice ridge of high pressure that will start to build into the metroplex. And what that will do for us is dry us out. But a lot of those triple digits to make a comeback here in DFW. Let's talk about what's going on across the Texas Hill Country. I mean, just west of San Antonio, they're picking up widespread rain, flash flood warnings ongoing. That means flooding is happening right now. Looks like they have a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado just west of the San Antonio area as well. So they're getting severe weather, heavy rain, and the flooding. I mean, they've been dealing with this for the last couple of days. They have this boundary that's kind of stationary and also an area of low pressure, which is just churning moisture right into their area and not even letting up any speed. I mean, take a look at how much rain has fallen over the last 24 hours. Anywhere from 5 to 7 inches of rain have fallen. Earlier this morning, it was showing upwards of 10 inches over the last, let's say, 48 hours. So lots of rain bringing devastating flooding to their area. They still have a flood watch in place until Thursday. That means the flooding will still continue to be possible. For the next couple of days, they may pick up anywhere from 4 to 6 inches of additional rainfall that's on the way into their area. Fortunately, here in DFW, we're not seeing that much rain, but we are still continuing to track our chances for some showers and thunderstorms, which will build in for the next couple of days. All right, let's take a look at our First Alert futurecast as we move throughout the day for today. Notice we're seeing a lot of cloud cover, and then we have the chances to see some isolated thunderstorms developing as we move into the early afternoon. Notice by about 2 o'clock this afternoon, a few isolated storms firing up areas out to the west and up to the northeast as well. And that'll be the case into this early evening. And then looking ahead into tomorrow, I want you to point out the time here. Here's 7:30 tomorrow morning. Notice we start to see a few showers and storms popping up across our area. So for the second half of the morning commute tomorrow, we could see some of these showers and storms. Grab the umbrella for both today and for tomorrow when you head out the door. Here's the second half of your morning tomorrow. More showers, more rumbles, and we'll see these showers and storms continue into the early morning hours of Friday. After that, we start to dry out. A ridge of high pressure builds in. This will allow for temperatures to really start to heat up. We got spared at the triple digits this week, but watch what happens as we move ahead into next week. By Sunday, Monday, upper 90s, and then notice by next Wednesday, the heat peaking at 103 degrees. Fortunately, the heat hasn't been too bad this summer, but we still have another month and a half to go here in DFW. First Alert 7-day forecast, 91 today, 90 tomorrow, 93 by Friday.